and I told you, it's to guard that envelope of your life. Don't let me physically touch that envelope again, Oren. Because let's say something happens in this room. I'm talking something impossible, something incredible, something no one in the world could possibly predict, Oren. But then let's say it comes true. Do you know what they're going to say? They're going to say, I cheat. I know, can you believe that? They think I cheat. I do a little bit. Don't tell them, though. It's between me and you. They'll be very disappointed. Good. Now, sometimes, Oren, people think that somehow the way if this comes true, that it's because I had snuck over there. I take that envelope from you. I switch it out with another one. That's why you have to guard it. In fact, Oren, should I ask for the envelope? I want you to reply back, no. A nice, loud, clear, stern no, Oren. Like you mean it, so the whole room can hear. Like you'd punch me in the nose, Oren. Don't punch me in the nose, Oren. But like you'd punch me in the nose if I try to take it from you. Let's practice. Oren, may I have the envelope, please? Ooh, that's good. Let's give Oren a big hand. He's doing fantastic. Good job, Oren. Good job. Now, Oren, you do have another job. In a little bit, I'll say, Oren, stand up, open up the envelope, pull out the paper, and read it out loud to everyone. When I tell you to do that part, you do get to do that part, okay? Not until I tell you to, but when I tell you to. You got that? Perfect. Another big hand for Oren. He's doing great. I have a good feeling about that guy. Here we go. The next thing we need right over here is a newspaper. I have this weekend edition of the USA Today, and I need to get someone else to help me out with yet another very important job. Okay, let's get this young man here in the light blue. Yeah, in the light blue shirt. Light blue. Is that light? Okay, then you come up. Come on up. Not light blue, but that's okay. We'll catch you later on. Come on up here, sir. Come on up here. It's okay. Come on up here. We got someone. Hi. What's your name?
I'm Andrew.
Where are you from, Andrew?
Idaho.
Ooh, Idaho. I was just in Idaho last week. Yeah. No. But I go out to the IASC conference out there all the time. You ever gone to that one? I do the hypnosis show. Yeah. We're not going to hypnotize you today. But here, come on over here. Yeah, right here. Andrew, right? Andrew? Everybody say hi, Andrew. Andrew, check it out. The USA Today. Flip through it. Make sure it's a newspaper. Make sure it's not like something I printed up in the parking lot, in the back of my car, anything like that. Make sure it's a newspaper. And while you're doing that, I'm going to get out this secret thing here.
Venezuela food shortage is daunting.
Yes, I'm sure it is. Hold on, we got it. Perfect. There we go. Hands free. All right. Here, Andrew, give me back the newspaper. Give me back we're going to give it back to you in a second.
Okay,
we're going to have you make a few choices. Andrew, this show, just like life, just like being a leader, right? Yeah. It's all about making choices. Big ones, huge ones, giant ones. Sometimes we make choices where like, if I make the wrong choice, it'll change life as I know it. You ever make a choice like that? Yeah, I won't ask you what it is. Sometimes those are personal. Well, some of our choices aren't as big. Sometimes they just don't seem very big. I mean, sometimes we have a choice, and we don't know what kind of choice it is till way down the line. We don't see how important it is. It's why as leaders we have to take care of the choices we make and the directions that we go. Whoa, that's okay. We don't need the ad part. We'll just leave that. We'll just use the newspaper. Andrew, what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you make a choice about newspaper, actually a few of them. In a moment, I'm going to have you point to a handful of newspaper. Whichever handful you point to, that's the handful we'll use. For example, if you point to this handful, I throw the rest away. You point to this handful, I throw the rest away. No magician's choice, no magic trick, just a free choice. Whichever one you point to, we keep. We throw the other handful away. Which one? I know so many decisions. This one? Then we throw the rest away. Andrew, we got this right now. We got the second part of the paper. We're going to separate again. Here we go. Point to a handful. Over here. Good. We'll do it again. Point to a handful. Fantastic. Now, this last part, what I'd like you to do is I want you to take these pieces of paper. Okay. And Andrew, I want you to tear them just like that. Tear them into nice thin strips, just like so. Keeping your fingertips, because we will need them in a little bit. And you will finish up before I get back to you. I guarantee it. So don't go away. Hold on. We are exploring the world of mind readers, of ESP, of thought wave transmission. And this is something I've been studying for a couple decades now. And I don't buy the psychics I've seen. There's never been anybody that I've gone, wow, they're real. But I think I know how they seem to do these amazing things. So if I could, I need to get someone, I don't know, it'd be hard to get someone in this room that's enthusiastic. Someone who wouldn't mind having their mind read today. Come on right over here. Hi. What's your name?
Bella.
Bella. Everybody say hi, Bella. Bella, have you ever had your mind read before?
No.
No, that's the way most people answer when you ask them that question. But Bella, the truth is, we get our minds read all the time. By the way we look, by the way we act, by the way we talk, by the way we dress. I'll show you more about this in a little bit. Now, Bella, I've been on the road for about a month. I live here in Oregon, and but I do these shows when I'm traveling where I bring people up just like Bella. And then I reach their mind, and I find their deepest, darkest, most embarrassing thoughts, and I tell everyone. I'm not going to do that to you, though. I'm going to treat you really well, Bella. We're just going to kind of do like a mind reading demonstration, kind of see how these mind readers work. Here, let me move this over here a little bit. Perfect. Here, we'll use some books. I've got some books. I've got 3 books today. I've got All I Really Need to Know I Learned in Kindergarten. I got The Story of My Life by Helen Keller, and some Judy Blume book I stole off my daughter's shelf. Which one should we use today, Bella? That one? Great. Flip through it. Flip through it. Make sure it's a book, Bella. Flip through it. Make sure the words are different. The page numbers are different. Make sure it's on the same page glued together. In fact, Bella, how many pages are in that book? How many pages are in that book?
190.
190. Now, Bella, there's about 190 pages, you said. About 20 words per line. About 40 lines per page. 190 pages. How many words does that make in the book? A lot. Exactly the number I'm looking for. We're not going to do math today. We're going to make it real simple for you. I'm going to have you select a word from the book, but I'll make it real simple. What I'm going to do is I'm going to flip through the book just like this. And as I flip through the book, you'll just shout stop at some point, okay? When you stop when you say shout stop, I'll stop at a page, and how about just for the sake of time, I'm gonna have you look at the first word, like that'd be your word, or that'd be your word, or that'd be your word, or that'd be your word, right? Every word different as you go through. You'll just look at that word. You won't tell me, you won't write it down, you won't whisper to the audience, don't tell Andrew, because he'll tell everyone. And just think about your word, okay? Then I'm gonna guide you through a process to picture your word, to visualize it, and I'm going to try to figure out what it is without you verbally telling me. And if I get it, even if I don't, Bella, and I do miss sometimes, I'm going to show you guys exactly how these mind readers work. Are you ready? Okay. Say stop anytime, Bella. Ooh, right there. Okay. Look at that word right there. You like it? Hold on to the book. What I want you to do, Bella, is I want you to pretend like there's a movie screen hovering above this audience, and that you see your word written all the way across it. Picture it as big, bold letters going all the way across the screen. Do them as capital letters, please. Much better. Now look at the first letter. Look at the curves, the lines, the shapes, everything that makes that letter good. Look at the second letter. Really look at that one. Picture it. Imagine it. The capital letter, good. Go to the next letter. Really picture that one. Now, Bella, with that word up there, let your eyes gaze across all the rest of the letters all the way till you reach the end. Fantastic. Now, there's a second part, Bella. You're doing great so far. There's a second part. In a moment, I'm going to say go. When I say go, you're going to have that word up there again. You're going to look at that first letter for about 2 seconds. Then let it just dissolve away into like a million pieces. Then your eyes will go to the second letter. Look at that one for about 2 seconds. Let it dissolve away. The third, the fourth, all the way across till you reach the end. You understand? Okay, I'm going to grab out a pad of paper here because it seems kind of like you have a decent sized word. For those of you behind me, I've got a blank piece of paper right now. If you see what I write, please don't shout it out loud. We don't want to mess up Bella. Bella, put that word up on that movie screen all the way across. Look at that first letter and go. Look at that letter for about 2 seconds, Bella. 1, 2, let it dissolve away. Look at the second letter. 1, 2, let it dissolve away. Good. The third, 1, 2, good. Keep it right about that pace, going all the way across to reach the end. Slow it down a little bit. Good. Ooh, okay, that's a lot of letters. Is that the last letter? Is it? Okay. Oh, okay, I guess that's a word. Here we go. Let me fill that in a little more. I don't know. I may have it, I may not, I'm not sure. Who knows? We'll see. I do miss sometimes. Bella, out loud for everybody, what word are you thinking of?
Crumpled.
Are you serious? Oh. No, I got it, crumpled. Let's give her a big hand. She did a fantastic job. I'm going to show you how that works, Bella. I'm going to show you exactly how these mind readers do these things. Here, we'll do it again. We'll do it again. Say stop anytime, Bella. Say stop anytime. Ooh, right there. You like that word right there? Hold on the book. Picture it in front of you, big and bold. Now, these so-called mind readers, they don't actually read your mind, not with psychic powers. They would look at the way you look, the way you act, the way you talk, the way you're dressed. I kind of told you about that already, the way your eyes dilate when you lie. Dude, if I was to say to you, think back to the 3rd grade to your best friend. What most of you do, you see, is you look up one direction, up to your left. I look as my right, as you try to think of something that you've experienced before in the past. Like your friends, things you've done, because it's all stored up here in this incredible mind of ours. But then let's say you're telling a whopper of a story or telling a lie. Maybe you're like in a creative writing class and you're trying to think of what to write next. We look up that other direction as we think of something and we create things new. We look forward and up as we remember sensations, like what it felt like to be cold or scared. We touch our face, we're nervous. We cross our arms, we're feeling a little defensive. I mean, it's not across the board with everybody, but check this out. Look at the way she's holding the book just like that. A perfect example. Her hands hold the book just like that, right up there in front of her. Most people hold it at their side, behind her back, one hand up, one hand down. She's got it like that, but not straight down. She brings it up a little bit, kind of making a circle. You can also see her legs kind of apart, not standing straight like that, but kind of apart like that. You can see, though, she's dominating the left leg. I'm going to guess. Is there an R in your word? Now, that could be coincidence. There's a lot of words with R in it, so we'll keep going. I want you to picture in front of you, Bella. Picture the first letter of your word. Picture the first letter. Picture it up there. Perfect. Did you see it? You guys saw it in the front, right? She went like this. That lip came up just enough to let us know that the first letter is a B. Is the first letter a B? Good, 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 good. Now, some of these psychics, they tell us that each one of us are connected. Like there's a strand from you and you and you and you and you. Like we're all connected, these little invisible strands. Like there's this infinite, invisible spiral of strands hovering above us. And that if I have just the right tools, I can reach up my strand, reach around and reach down and pluck that out of your mind, or yours, or yours, or yours, or yours. I don't buy that, but it might look like this. Put that word up there all the way across. Let your eyes gaze across every letter as you go right there. You stop to the T, but keep going all the way to the end. Fantastic. Hold on. We're going to come back to you here in a second. Let me try. Ooh, Andrew, you're doing great. I forgot about this. This is good. I have a second part for you. Yeah, you know, you're doing great. I want you to take these pieces of paper, and I want you to tear them like that, Andrew, into little pieces just like that. And hold on to little pieces. If you drop some, don't go scrambling after them or anything like that. Just hold on to as many as you possibly can, okay? Oh, he's doing good. Look at Andrew. He's got this down. Andrew, yeah. I've never seen it done this well before. We must be at NASC. That's good. Okay, you're actually. Let me try something. Let me try something here. I want to get a couple people right here to tell me. I'm just going to kind of do this real fast in the front. Hi, stand up. Hi, say stop anytime. Right there. Look at that first one right there. You got it? Think about that word. Stay standing. We're going to come over here. Can I get someone else to help me out over here? How about you? Stand up here, sir. You got your backpack on. Everything. You're good. You are prepared. Say stop anytime. How about that one right there? Wait. Oh, sorry. Say stop anytime. I'm slipping on things. You got it? Okay. Think about your word. I'll come right back to you. What's your name? Ryan. We'll come back to you, Ryan, and you're? Mitch, Ryan, Bella, we've got this down. Let's try this all out. Okay, picture your word up in front of you. Picture your word up there all the way across. You picture your word all the way across right there. That's right, you're very visual. You're very visual. Look at that first letter. That's an S, good. First letter is an S, is that correct? Good. Look at the second letter. The second letter, an S, an H, good. Go to the next letter. Don't look at me, just go to the next letter afterwards. An S, H, an O, a U, an L, a D, an E. Keep picturing it. There's an R, there's an S at the end is the word shoulders. What is it? Shoulder, so I just jumped the gun on the extra S, that's okay. But I'll count shoulder as a hit. Let's give him a big hand. He's doing great. Picture yours up there all the way across. Picture yours. Mitch, you play an instrument? You don't? You're kind of an audio person, though. I could tell that, aren't you? You're kind of the person who wants to talk out your thoughts, that sort of thing, for them to make sense. I'm kind of the same way, so I want to try something different with you. You don't need to picture the word. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to say to yourself the first letter of your word. Say it over and over. The first letter of your word only, okay? Keep saying it. Just the first letter. Keep saying it. Keep saying it. A. A. Is the first letter an A? Good, good, good. Let's do the second one. Say the second one to yourself. That's a G. Good. Say the next one to yourself. You look frustrated, but that's good, Mitch. That's good. It means I got it. The next one right there, that's another A. Good. There's an I. There's an N. Is your word again? Let's give him a big hand. He did fantastic. Bella, put yours all the way across there. Picture it one letter at a time. There's a B. That's the first letter. The second letter, that's an R. Good. There's an O right there. Keep picturing the next one. That's a T, an H, an E, an R, an S. Is your word brother? Brother, not an S. I don't know why I keep adding on S's. Brother? Let's give Bella a big hand. Bella, take a bow for everyone. You have an incredible mind. You can have a seat. Yeah, thank you, Bella. Now, this mind reading stuff, I gotta say, people always ask, how do you do it? Can you teach me how? And yes, I can. I'm gonna teach all of you how to read minds. In fact, I'm gonna have all of you read my mind here in a second. I'm gonna hurl my thoughts out into the audience. I want you to catch them. Now, you got it? Good. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to use your imagination. Because every single one of us is created with an incredible imagination. As a leader, it's got to be one of the most powerful tools we've got. I mean, people sometimes say we should leave it behind. Back when we were a kid, back when we used to finger paint and draw our giraffes green, but hold on to it. Keep it strong. I mean, because you show me some with an imagination, I can show you I don't know, how about a cartoonist creates the happiest place on earth? That's what Walt Disney did. Or we could take Bill Gates or the late Steve Jobs going from computer geeks to computer gurus, or a doctor, or someone that wants to become a doctor. Anybody here want to be a doctor someday? Yeah, ooh, good. You show me that person with an imagination, I can show you the person who's going to solve the puzzle of AIDS or cure cancer, or that person who they don't know us. They never see my face. They don't know my name, but using their imagination, they know that they want to give us longer, healthier, happier lives. Hold on to that imagination, because if you do, I guarantee you that you can go places and do things that the person sitting right next to you right now will never think of. Here's what I want you to do. Make like a movie screen in your mind. You close your eyes if it makes it easier. And I'm going to send you a thought. And I'm just going to send it out to you. I won't do a word. It's a little advanced. Instead, I'll do like an object. No, I know. I'll start with this. I'll do an object. I'll do an object, not something from out in this room. I'll do like an outside type object, and not clouds or ocean. I don't want to influence you. Here it comes. An outside object. Don't say it out loud. Let it just come to you on that movie screen. Here it comes right now. Let it fill your mind. Perfect. Now clear that movie screen, but remember that object. I'm going to give you a second one. I'm going to give you a second chance, a second different outside type object. Here it comes right now. Let it just fill your mind. Perfect. By show of hands, how many of you got the tree? Anybody hit the tree? Good, good, good. Who got the car? Anybody get the car? Okay. We're warming up both sides of your imagination there. Let's do it again. Clear that movie screen. Real quiet, because I'm going to send you right now I'll send you a vegetable. Here it comes right now. Let it fill that movie screen. Perfect. Who got the carrot? Anybody get the carrot? Good. We'll do one more. Here, I'll do some objects or some shapes. I'll do two shapes. One shape inside of another, like a square inside of a square. But I won't say square. I'll make them two different basic shapes, one inside of the other. Here comes the first one. Let it come to you right now. And the second one, let it come to you right now. Now, in a room this size, odds say that if I'm just going by guesswork, that about well, probably about 50 of you would raise your hand. I think we can beat that. How many got not just one, but both? How many got both the circle and the triangle? How many got both? You guys are good. You have incredible imaginations. Actually, let me try something real quick. Where's Alexis? That's who it is. Alexis, stand up, Alexis. Actually, come on up here. Come on up here. Let's give Alexis a big hand. Come on up here, Alexis. Right on over here. Hi, Alexis. Okay, now Alexis and I, we don't know each other except for very briefly. As everybody's coming in, I said, look, during my show, I need to bring someone up to think of something personal. Do you mind? And you said yes. But that's about as far as we went. So I told you I was going to have you think of someone from your past. Did you do that? You did. Good. Okay. I want you to think about this person. Now, you haven't had this person. This is someone from childhood, from a while ago. Yes? When's the last time you've seen this person?
Like 3 months ago.
Oh, you saw this person like 3 months ago. Okay. You don't talk that much, but this is someone that from your past, you've seen them 3 months ago. I want you to think to yourself whether it's a male or a female. Think whether it's a male or a female. Keep thinking it's a male. Perfect. Now, this is somebody. Was this like a good friend? Was this like a boyfriend? This is a boyfriend. This is a boyfriend. Okay. When you were a little kid, this is like the first boy you ever kissed? Is it? Yeah? Okay. Good. That's good. That's a good one. Okay. Let's do this. I want you to picture him. I want you to picture him. Picture him like back when, on that day, that first day of your first kiss. I want you to picture him. Well, that was like you were little. You said little. What were you, like 3? You were like kindergarten? Oh, okay, good. Okay, let's try this out. Where'd my pad of paper go? I want you to picture him. Picture what he looks like. Picture what he looked like back then, okay? Picture what he looked like back then. He was a little shorter than you? Yeah. He was, I could see the perspective there. Short hair. He didn't wear glasses, did he? No. Okay, I didn't think so. Okay, let me just make sure. Alexis, does that look familiar? Does that looks, no, I'm not a very good artist, so let me just keep going. I'll do the name instead. Okay? We'll try this name. Picture the name on a movie screen of this young man, your first love back in kindergarten. And I want you to picture the name. Okay, good. Look at it. Picture the whole name. Look at the first letter, then let yourself go across one letter at a time. Wow, this is a big name, isn't it? This is, oh, okay, I think I know where we're going, though. Okay, hold on, you guys. I want to try this out. Now, Alexis, we've never met before. There's no way, besides that like 30 seconds I asked if you would be fine with stuff that the music was going, all that. No way I would know anything like this about you. Do me a favor, don't look backwards, okay, because I'm going to turn this around, and I want you to, in a moment, when I say go, I want you to say this person's name nice and loud. I'm committed right now. What is this person's name who you saw, I guess, 3 months ago, first kiss in kindergarten? What was his name?
Lawrence.
Lawrence? Is that it, like that? Let's give her a big hand. Take a bow. Alexis, you're incredible. Thanks so much. You can have a seat. You did a fantastic job. And hey, it's Andrew. Oh, hold on. May I have the envelope, please? No, that's good. Hold on. You've torn those up really well. You know, their imaginations are all warmed up, Andrew. Do me a favor, put the piece of paper inside. Do me a favor, stand up, Andrew. Take a bow for everyone. You can have a seat. Have a seat, Andrew. We're going to give Andrew a big hand for Andrew, our paper shredder. Hundreds of thousands of word combinations that could be on a piece of today's randomly selected USA Today, chosen by Andrew. Let's come down here in the audience. Hi, reach in there, grab it, a great big handful of newspaper, a great big handful. That's a present for you. Hi, reach in there, grab it, a great big handful, grab some out of there, grab it, a great big handful, grab it, a great big handful. Reach in there, grab it, a handful, one hand at a time though, one hand at a time. Here, grab some out of there, grab some out of there. There we go. Hands up to your friend right behind you there too. Cause I'm gonna, wait. Anybody feeling like a psychic today? Anybody feeling kind of psychic-y? How about the guy in the red, way in the back? Come down here. Let's give him a big hand as he makes his way up on stage. Come on down here, come on. Oh, I've got a good feeling about this guy. Hey, how you doing? Ooh, you got fans. What's your name?
Logan.
Logan. Everybody say hi, Logan. Where are you from?
South Carolina.
South Carolina. Wow. Now, have you ever, you believe in mind readers? Are you a psychic?
Nah.
No. Okay. Well, you willing to try something out? Okay, here's what I want you to do. Here, put that thing down on the ground for a second. Plant your feet. Shake it out. Shake it out, Logan. Get those psychic juices flowing. That's right. That's good. We're like a boy band. We're awesome. Okay. Now, Logan, make your mind a total blank. Wow, that was fast, Logan. I've never seen it done that fast. It's like it was already there. That's incredible. Okay, Logan, turn your head to the right, and with your left hand, it's that one. I know, usually have to check. Okay, I want you to turn your head that way with your left hand. I want you to reach inside the bag and grab just one piece of paper, only just one. I think there was like a dozen left down there, and they're probably down there in the corner. How many you got? You got one? You got one? How many you got? Go ahead, look. How many you got? You got one. Just one? Okay, I want you to look at it. Does it have words?
Yeah, it's words.
Okay. I want you to read all the words to yourself then. If it's got words. Sometimes it's newspaper, so it ends up with pictures and blank stuff and all that. Okay. There's like full words on there and everything. Okay, good. I want you to read out loud, nice and loud and clear, Logan. What does it say in that piece of paper? What does it say?
A political we were having and he referred.
What? A political we were having and he what? Referred. That means nothing to me.
No.
You're not very good at this. No. Oh, wait. I got an idea. No, I don't. Yeah, I do. The envelope. May I have the envelope, please? Oh, bummer. I can't have it. Oh, wait. This is the part you do get to do. Stand up and open up that envelope. Can you read that again, Logan?
A political we were having and he referred.
Okay, I'm going to walk towards you. I'm not going to touch the paper or the envelope. I want you to pull out the piece of paper and unfold it, and I want you to read it to the microphone nice and loud and clear. What does it say in that piece of paper? What does it say?
A political we were having and he referred.
A perfect match. Give it up for Logan, our psychic. Logan, take a bow for everyone. Logan, you are incredible. You did amazing. Thanks a lot. Here's your free gift. Let's give it up for Logan, our psychic.